pilots. Your mission is to destroy the enemy's ground equipment and bases.
Well, good day. I've never done a commentary over one of my video replays before, but there were a couple of fun moments in this one that I kind of wanted to share. So I'll talk a little bit through this and point out my fun moments that I had in this particular battle, or several. Some with each plane, actually. So while I'm flying into battle, for those of you that aren't familiar with War Thunder, right now it's just a flying game, of course. And the real target is to destroy ground targets, which I'm diving in on an AA, I think, AAA position right now. Try to take one out. And I took one out. I will say one other thing about this right now. When you're playing, there is a HUD. It looks really challenging now because you can't actually see any markings, but when you're playing, there is a HUD and you can see all these things marked out. This is one of my fun moments right there. Ramming is one of the things that's really annoying in this game, guys that ram you instead of shooting. And there I just had two enemies trying to ram me, and there they go. They ran into each other, and they are on their way to the ground. We'll see one of them explode directly in front of us here in just a moment. There he is. You see him directly in front of my plane. But anyways, that's an annoying moment. So that was fun when those two guys ran into each other, took each other out. Enjoyed that. The scenery really is absolutely gorgeous in this game. I cannot wait for a month or so, I guess, or a couple months, until we can actually drive vehicles on the ground as well. This game will just amp up even more magnificently in its greatness. As it is right now, keyboard mouse flying is really easy and awesome in arcade mode, which is what I'm playing right here. See a couple of ground targets taken out. No explosion on that one, but I did get it. Oh, a nice explosion there. My pilot got taken out by a fighter. Came up behind me. Heck of a shot, I have to say. That's the guy I was going after. And there's my flame ball. I have to say, while I'm flying into battle with this thing, this is my favorite paint job on any of my planes. That's just good looking right there. Lucky Strike Skulls is my bird plane. Looks just as good from below as it does from above. Well, maybe not quite as good, but looks pretty good. This is a bomber fighter, so you see I got turret gunner in the back. You'll see him go into action when we swing down low. I'm also carrying a payload of 4 500-pound bombs as well. I'm heading right back to where I just went down a minute ago, which is the end of this mountain ridge just below me. That's where a great deal of enemy targets are, ground targets, including some medium tanks, which I believe is what I'm diving in on now. See AAA coming up, shooting at me right now. And there's my target. I'm going to drop a bomb on him. Got a medium tank. It's really crazy when you're doing this and this AAA is going off like this. Your screen's just shaking and it's just crazy. See if we can find what he's shooting out there. There's a plane over my head somewhere. There he is. Diving in after another tank here, I believe. Actually, that's a pillbox I'm taking out. There's another tank. So that was a nice little run. Got a pillbox, AAA, and a medium tank. But I got company, as you can see. I believe I have one bomb left. The HUD, everything's taken away in the replays, which is nice. It makes for a nice clean replay, but it's hard to see what's going on. But I believe I had one bomb left, and I get this ship right in front of me that I'm going to try to go put a bomb into. I just dropped it, you can hear it, out. I'll follow the bomb down. She just missed the tail of this thing. I missed, but got some XP for close. There you go. And I am about to get swooped on here. That other ship down there is firing at me as well. There we go. I got a guy coming in after me here. And he wrecked my rudder control, so I'm going to do a nice butistic crash into the peninsula here. Speaking of wonderful paint jobs, another one of my favorites. This is an A20 Havoc. It is a attack plane, so it's got bombs, a payload of 400 or 500 pounders again. When you drop them, about my crew is trained up, so I get them back in about 45-50 seconds. So I'll have another load. Again, that's in arcade mode only. And I also have this crew trained up really good, so there's 5 turret gunners on this thing, or 4 turret gunners, I think. And these guys are vicious. This is a tough plane too. This is one of my favorite moments coming up because I do the enemy a favor and take myself out on this one. Yeah, just watch this come up. It's great. Again, I'm taking the same approach I did last time. There's still more ground targets over here, so. Let's see, 2 bombs away there. Got a tank. Now I'm trying to do I think they call this an Immerman. You get to the top and then you just flip it back over so you're on your belly, but for some reason my rudder control was shot, and this is what happened. I love that. Didn't love it so much at the moment, but it's really funny to watch in arrears. And the final plane I'll take out in this battle is my Kitty Hawk, P-40 Kitty Hawk. See, I got a payload here of 1 500-pounder and 2 100-pounders. This is a fighter that just happens to carry a few bombs as well. So, as you can see, there's my flames off in the distance, right in the middle of the screen, right over the nose of my Kitty Hawk from my last plane. And I'm going to mop up over there. Our team, I think, can't tell with the HUD, but I think our team had a slight lead at this point. They had about 4 or 5 ground targets left. We had about 10 at this point as I was swinging in. By the time I make my first pass, we're going to be down to the last 2. They will be down to their last 2, and we'll have about 5 or 6 left, I think. Without the HUD, you can't see. There's just 30 planes out here flying about, but it's probably 100 square kilometers, the map. They're 10 by 10 kilometers or bigger. There's a bomb out there. I think I'm going for a pillbox or something there. Yeah, AAA. So I dropped one of my hundreds there. Now there's I think there's 4 targets left at this point. Now I got a guy just came in on my buttocks. So I got 2 enemy ships, one directly in front of me. You can see him trying to take me out. I'm trying to avoid fire, plus avoid a fighter coming in behind me. You can see his traces going past me. Had 2 bombs away on that. Took that ship out, so, but I have no more bombs now, and I got enemies on me, you can see. There's one off to my left. Ships firing at me. A couple more fighters will be coming in. I end up having about 4 guys on my tail here. No bombs. Plane is hurting pretty hard, so I got the ship firing at me from in front. I got 4 fighters behind me. So I do the only logical thing. At this point, they only have 2 targets left. So I decided I'm going to go ahead and sacrifice myself on this one. Take one of them out. Which I did. And almost simultaneously, one of our other bombers takes out their last light tank. So we go on for the win. Fun battle, great game. Hope you enjoyed that. I sure enjoyed that battle. So, till next time.